I do not recall a time where I said I wanted to become a singer or a dancer. It just happened naturally, and it was something like which just was in me, I guess. And that's what my mom always says. Like, I started singing from a very young age at home. I also come from a very musical family. My mom can sing, she plays the guitar as well. My dad plays the piano, and we're very close. Like, I'm very close with my uncles and aunties and cousins. And we used to put up shows as well for our families. Yes, like I have photos and videos of myself actually performing Eurovision songs. Who would have told me that? Yes, but I was singing only at home. I was shy to go on stage and like be alone, not with a group of dancers. But then by the age of 10, I started attending choir, and the choir teacher encouraged my mom to push me to start singing. Sort of never looked back. And then I just took part in a festival and won, and then sort of it gave me that.
What was the festival?
It was a small local festival in Gozo. But yeah, I took part in that. It was my first time, and I came first. And then I kept on taking part, and I was always winning. So I said, so maybe I can do this thing. Yeah, my family had pushed me a lot, but I think one particular person was my grandma. She recently passed away. I think she was always my biggest inspiration, my number one fan, and the person that pushed me the most. She was a very positive person, and I grew up with her, and she showed me how to always be positive and look, at life positively, and pushed me to, never give up and always keep believing in my dreams. She was the first person I called when I won. She was watching me from home, and she was so happy. For her, I come from this very simple background. She literally raised me. I was always obsessed with my grandma, and she used to come to each and every performance I had, even the smallest of performances. And now that she passed away, this makes it like a bit more special, because I am honestly dedicating all this to her. I mean, for me, the saddest thing with her passing is that she will not be able to see me in Malmo, but at least I'm glad that she was able to see me win Eurovision here. So did, yes. I hope that she's now watching over me from heaven. I was never one of the favorites to win, so I really didn't expect that. But so obviously when it happened, I had like an overload of emotions, and I couldn't really understand what I was feeling, and I was like that for a couple of days, to be honest. But then I had to obviously start working straight away and meet the countless deadlines that we had to meet, and obviously start rehearsing and all of that. Something different, which maybe caught the eye of the public. But I honestly never had and I'm really not a competitive person, and I really don't I don't watch so many comments, and my main aim, I get satisfaction and happiness from my performance and how I performed. So I was just satisfied with the performance, and that's all I wanted. The rest was sort of a bonus. So when I performed, I was happy, and then when the result came out, I mean, to be very quite honest with you, I always struggled with social media. So, and I still do. That's my biggest struggle. I'm not like the typical girl that my age that's really into social media and all of that, and I always struggled, and so I really have to push hard to make sure that obviously I'm out there, because it's actually really important. It's part of the game, so to speak. But I have a great team behind me that's really helped me and make sure that my socials are on point. I mean, obviously I do not have a say on what EBU decides, so all I can say is that obviously I'm competing, representing my country, and I respect whatever decision the EBU decides to take. I do understand the concerns, and this is quite a hot topic right now, but obviously I just need to respect whatever the EBU, whatever decision the EBU decides to take, and just, you know, stand like strong with the other countries, and you know, hopefully this shall pass too. Obviously, my heart goes out to, you know, all people being affected by this, but obviously it's not my call, and it's not like, and nothing that I feel I can do from my standpoint. I respect the EBU's decision. I obviously cannot ensure, and its reality is that it's not easy for a country like Malta to make it through for so many reasons. I am obviously trying to do my best to give the best possible performance and work as hard as I can to, you know, hopefully give the best possible performance, and people appreciate the performance and like it so much, hopefully, that they vote and we make it through. There are some things which are uncontrollable, as I said, so I cannot quite control the result.
Yeah.
So I seek happiness from sort of within and from the performance. The result will be an added bonus if we make it through.